It's me, Cherie, back with some more InZoi updates. So recently, InZoi had a Q&A, sort of an AMA, Ask Me Anything, over on Reddit. I would like to just do a little summary of some of those questions and answers over there, and let's see what we can expect for the next 6 months in InZoi. So first up, at Gamescom, lots of players told the InZoi team that they want the InZoi team to work on the fundamentals on the game instead of adding DLCs and extra content just yet. So that's exactly what the InZoi team plans to do. Work on more social, like, moods and temperaments for our Zois to make them behave more like real people. I really love that InZoi is interested in building the game with the community and asking us what we want to see and what we want in the game. It really, really, really is a great, great foundation that the InZoi team is building, and I love to see it. The InZoi team is also working on the system around death and ghosts and also just general interactions, which is perfect because Halloween is coming up and I cannot wait to see all the ghosts running around in InZoi. Another thing that they mentioned is they're working on trying to reduce the time of the day to about 1/3 of what it is right now. Of course, this means if your Zoi were to walk to work, they may be late. So they're also thinking about adding a teleportation system for our Zois, which I think is pretty cool. I really think this is a great idea because some people want a slower time of the day. I mean, sometimes you want it to speed up when you're at work, or maybe sometimes you want to have a family outing or a family get together and you want the days to go a little longer. So I feel like that option would be great to have if you can have the days a little shorter or a little longer as an optional choice, of course. Same with the teleportation system. As long as it's something that's optional, I really wouldn't mind it being in the game at all. So the next question was about adding maybe a club feature where Zois can get into their own groups and maybe have a club feature, kind of like we have in The Sims, where you can put them in a club and they can have like their own, activities that they do in said club. Like sit at a club or a bar and have drinks together, maybe shoot pool together, maybe do some bowling together, club activities. Right now, the InZoi team's main focus is working on group interactions and group activities and also multitasking, which I cannot wait for myself personally. They're also aiming to release a update in December. Even if it's not exactly perfect, they still want to give us something in December, which I am totally ready for. So as far as the camera for the cinematics, this was pushed back, but it is not in development quite yet, but it is coming in the future. So just hold tight. We are going to get our camera functions. We are going to get our cinematic shots. It's just taking a while for it to be developed. But the InZoi team does hear you when it comes to that, and they do believe that the cinematics is an essential feature to have for InZoi. So stay tuned. A lot of players want to know, will there be any improvements with the infants and the toddlers as well? Things like breastfeeding, feeding with bottles, holding them, rocking them, and all those kind of interactions. It's pretty exciting. The InZoi team said they plan on improving on this stuff with the infants and the toddlers with an October update. So this is exciting because October is right around the corner.